Chat, we're so back. We're so back. We are so back. Hachi, also thank you so much. Kitty Warrior, good to see you. For resubscribing for 30 months. Big love to you. Gunso, thank you for resubscribing for 71 months. 71 months. Bran, thank you so much for also subscribing for 71 months. I've missed you all so much. I missed you. Welcome back, everybody, to the FeebeeHive. Have you all been? Have you all been? My life at the moment seems to be absolute chaos, but seeing Phoebe is always a great comfort. glad that if it's able to be a little bit of a comfort to you. And I'm proud of you for doing your very, very, very best to make it through your everyday. Also, thank you so much, Wheels of Lightning, for the 10 gifted subs to the community. That's so kind of you, too. If you got gifted a sub by Wheels of Lightning, please make sure to say thank you to them. Welcome in, everybody, to the FeebeeHive. And with that, we have a hype train going on Twitch right now. A hype train. Choo-choo. See how far the hype train can chug. I know, a common Wheels W. Common Wheels W, right? Welcome home, dearest and sweetest Bio. How I missed you ever so much and dearly. Oh, welcome back, everybody. Welcome back. Welcome back, Aqua. Welcome back, everybody. Oh, how I missed you. So terribly, so dearly. Hi, Phoebe. I got to meet you and Densetsu.EXE and gushed about the Popstar cover you worked on with Nimi and Net. I'm so glad that you enjoyed it, and it was lovely to meet you. I got to see plenty of you guys at various IRL events. However, those of you that weren't able to make it up to those, I missed you. I missed you so much. It was lovely seeing you guys, though. Squonk Appreciators Unite. Heck yeah. Heck yeah. Heck yeah. Heck yeah. Squonk, my Oshi. No, my other Oshi, Kogimune, she needs your help. She needs your help. Can I ask for your help, chat? Great! Then just go to this link. Right here. Go to this link. Vote for Kogimune every day, including on Incognito. There. I need your help. Can you help your Oshi? Vote for your Oshi-in-law? And take over the Sanrio ranking boards? Great! Congrats on the Densetsu.EXE Smash 2026 announcement. You girls are on a crazy roll this year with live performances. Thank you! Thank you, Thomas! And thank you, everybody. That is something else that I was excited to bring up today. Too late, I voted for Hello Kitty. Well, you know what? Luckily, you can vote every day. And also, you can open up on another browser or on Incognito and vote a second time in one day. Phoebe-chan Chibi needs your help. Just grab your parents' phone and vote on their device as well. Also, open it on PC and vote there. Zerks. Hi. Also, thank you. I'm so excited. First of all, thank you so much everybody who came out and supported at Kawaii Night Skate in Seattle, at WeebCon in Texas. I don't know what part of Texas it was, but it was WeebCon. Thank you so much for coming and supporting at Idol Jam Volume 3 in LA. And thank you to the nice people working at the bakery in San Diego that helped me and my sister get that adorable ribbon croissant. Croissant! 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 Aww. Is that the idol with the cutest smile ever? Where? 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 Croissant! Croissant! Got a link to a Squonk beanie hat that you found in the... What? Oh, let me take a look. Let me take a look. I'm so excited for today to catch up with you guys. Oh my gosh! There's a Squonk beanie! That's crazy! They've also got Mothman, Wendigo, the Jersey Devil. Oh, I need Squonk. I need that Squonk. Thank you for sharing. I appreciate. Also, thank you so much, Minty, for the super chat and the kind message. Welcome home, beloved. I'm so glad you had a good time at all your events. You're so cool. Can't wait to see you at Oshi Uplink soon, too. It's me, too. Next up for us is Oshi Uplink in Canada. As you guys saw today, we have been announced as Densetsu.EXE for Smash in Australia, which I'd always wanted to go to because there's a big Kai Guy idol scene in Australia. Unfortunately, I'm not there as a Kai Guy idol. Well, I'm always a Kai Guy idol, but I'm not going to be performing or doing anything IRL as a Kai Guy idol this time around. However, I will be there with Densetsu doing VTuber things, and I'm also going to be going to Australia for the first time ever. That's exciting. I heard we have to be careful of the drop bear. Can you guys tell me about this drop bear? Oh, I'm so excited! I want to try fairy bread. Fairy bread is an Australian thing, right? That's my coveted Australian food is fairy bread. It was made for me. Yeah, the drop bear. What is the drop bear? Is it called the drop bear because it drops from the sky? Is that what? Why is it the drop bear? Hoop snakes are no joke either. Hoop snakes. Is this like the scary Australian creatures like giant spider that I've heard of? Congrats on your official debut in Global Umamusume, pretty derby. Thank you! Under my alias Nishino Flower. By the way, Nishino Flower came home. She came home. Snakes. Snake, a snake. Oh, it's a snake. It drops out of the trees and mauls people. That's terrifying. Well, that's terrifying. Does it always maul people, or does it just drop out of the trees to, like, surprise you sometimes? Because I like surprises. Did I hear poop snake? No, hoop snake. Hoop snake, apparently. Hoop snakes are snakes that roll themselves into a hoop to roll after an attack. That sounds like a Pokemon! What? Crazy. The spiders in Australia eat birds. Like, they wrap the birds in webbing when they're asleep and slowly eat them, or... Also, thank you so much, Tetralion. Thank you, Tetralion, for resubscribing for 24 months. Happy 2 years, Tetralion! Big love to you. Thank you, Hidden Nin, for resubscribing on Twitch at tier 3 for 59 months, almost 5 whole years. Isn't that crazy? And thank you, Gunso, for gifting a sub to Moniero. Welcome you guys to the FeebeeHive. And we are almost done with the level 4 hype train. Almost! How exciting! We haven't had a hype train in a while. Like this. Thinking Ouroboros but real. That's terrifying. That is terrifying. Does anyone remember that Saturday morning cartoon called The Eggs? What? There is something like that? I'm 100% serious. Do not let a koala pee on you. What happens if the koala pees on you? I've had ladybugs pee on me before. I didn't realize until later on in my life that they were peeing on me, but I've had ladybugs pee on me, and ladybugs are good luck. Therefore, they were spreading the good luck all over me. Chlamydia. What? Koalas can spread chlamydia by peeing on people? You had a snail pee on you. What is it like when a snail pees on you? Is it just like a little line of liquid? Is it just... Or is it like gooey? Is it ooey and gooey? You passed up the eggs for Tokyo Union. What do you mean? Did they have the same plot or something? The eggs. Oh, but yes. Where can I get fairy bread? In Australia. It was weird because it was just kind of mixed into the slime, but it was just more yellowish. Oh. Interesting. Ah! My sister, Fufu. Fufu had a roly-poly give birth in her hand once. It would be fun to get her recollection. Wait, hold on. She's at work right now. Hey, Fuff. I'm streaming, and we're talking about nostalgic childhood media and experiences. Please tell me about the time when a roly-poly gave birth in your hand. Don't you just make fairy bread at home? I thought that's what Sana did when she taught us non-Aussies about it. I could make it at home, but if I don't have a home in Australia to make the fairy bread at, how will I make the fairy bread? Hi, Phoebe. Also, after seeing you, while this cute avatar does not do your gorgeousness justice. Oh, Albert, that means a lot to me. Thank you. I'm happy that you can love my IRL self as well. Why don't you just need to put yourself between two pieces of bread? Then it becomes an idiot sandwich. You don't understand. No, that would be a fairy. That would be a fairy bread as well, perhaps. I just need to dress up in a giant loaf of bread. Least insane sibling text. Okay, you guys gotta tell me what some of your insane texts to your siblings have been. Okay, I'm gonna screenshot. Fufu's story, and I'm gonna put it on the screen for you guys. Oops. Okay, I crop this. I save it. Save as. I'll put it on my desktop as rolypoly.png. Just be careful when saying you want to be bread. What's wrong with wanting to be bread? Okay, here, roly-poly story. Here's Fufu's roly-poly story. Got him. Here, so according to Fufu, I was holding it, and then it had a big white belly, and then it flipped over, and little white things started coming out. It was gross. Nostalgic childhood experiences, right here, you guys. The stream is getting off to a fantastic start. The laugh was so loud. I'm in public and had to turn my volume down. I'm so sorry. I'm sorry. Gomen. That was the miracle of life. So it just flipped itself over. It was like, guess it's time to give birth, and then it flipped itself over. Let them hear you. Let the world hear. Oh, hello, welcome in, Setsuno, welcome in. That was the miracle of life, yeah. I guess that's just how it be. Maybe pregnancy's just like this. Maybe you're like, guess it's time. And then you flip over onto your back and you start giving birth. Right there. So how do you know the little white things were babies? How do you know that they weren't just like poop or something? Makes you think. Was it pregnant or did it have a parasite? Oh! Fufu says, makes you think, was it pregnant or did it have a parasite? Also, hi, Inanna! Happy to see you! How are you, precious fairy friend? That's what Phoebe wants to happen when she holds a Phoebe. I don't know if I want a Phoebe to give birth in my hand. I'm not sure about that. This is some interesting childhood nostalgia. Read horror. Hello, lovely. How are you? I mean, I would assume maggots move. Bleh, bleh, bleh. I mean, yeah, but those are not maggots. Maggots are baby flies, right? I really don't like baby flies. I don't like maggots. If she holds tiny mint in her hands, will the same thing happen? I thought mint was strictly anti-pregnancy. Maggot sounds likely. Wait. So you think that the roly-poly was not giving birth? Never known. That was so scary. Yeah, I know, so scary. So scary. Anyway, I'm taking that off the screen. Everyone, let me hold you and you will give birth. Maybe... Maybe Fufu just has magic powers. Like, I'm fairly certain that I have healing properties, but what if Fufu has fertility properties? Like, if she holds you in her hand, then maybe you will just give birth. She's anti-chat getting pregnant. She's anti-her chat getting pregnant. So does that mean it's okay for Phoebeans to be pregnant? I mean, we have Crunchwrap and Supreme back there. They are our, look, aren't they growing up big and strong? Look at them. Look at them. Look how big and strong they're growing up. Crunchwrap and Supreme. What if every day, every stream, I made them like a pixel bigger? Until one day, they've gone from being like this small in the background to suddenly like they're like this. And I just don't acknowledge it ever. This is like when little kids think holding hands makes a baby. Okay, did you guys ever think that when you were a kid? Just wondering. I personally thought it had to do with kissing. Let me see the flags in the back. Here, let me... You can see some of it. Do you see the Fufu one? There's a Fufu flag back there. Fufu flag. Yeah. Well, I know what to get for dinner. Thanks, Phoebe. Roly-polies? Oh, Crunchwrap Supreme! By the way, did you guys see that there is a one-piece Popeyes meal going on right now? And apparently, which one is yours? I'm pretty sure it's that purple and blue one up there. It has Squiggle on it. It's hard to see, but Squiggle is on it. Is Fluff actually a roly-poly tuber? It's ridiculously expensive. Roly-polies? No, Crunchwrap Super... No! The one-piece meal! The one-piece meal. Hello, Phoebe. Are you well rested? Yes! I would say so. I feel happy. I'm well fed, well rested. I slept in Suki's room last night, so... I've been having fun with my bunny, my bunoy. It's like $17 for that meal. Look, Chopper's cupcake is high quality, made with real butter and real cream. Oh, I'm so glad, Chuck-sama. Must be an American thing because I didn't see that here. Maybe it hasn't gotten to you yet. But yeah, it's definitely here in the US right now. The One Piece! The One Piece meal is real! It's real. Yes, I want the Popeyes One Piece meal and the McDonald's K-pop Demon Hunters meal. What a time we're living in. In a way, I was privileged in some ways because I grew up extremely weebified. My parents were the original anime watchers and video game players and comic book readers in my family, and so I grew up on that stuff. And on top of that, so not only did my entire family enjoy nerdy stuff, but like I grew up in California, especially in particular in Southern California, where there were a whole bunch of other nerds. Like maybe not as much as me, but it was not strange or weird to like those things or enjoy those things. It's just like to enjoy it or like it to the extent that I liked it was uncommon. But a bunch of kids in like elementary school and middle school watched like Naruto and stuff. I love the Crunchwrap Supreme in the background. So that's actually, it's a pair of twins. And it's the child of two of my viewers. The children of two of my viewers. One of them is named Crunchwrap. The other one's name is Supreme. Yeah, so I did feel quite lucky. If you, when I was bullied for other things. I was bullied by girls just being mean. But Nerd here can confirm SoCal was a vibe. They give birth on your stream. They did. They did, and I was the midwife. And now I'm the permanent babysitter of these two. I I also was the officiant who got them married on the stream as well. So they got married, they gave birth, and they abandoned their children all on stream. To endure or not to endure? That is the question. Yes. But I wonder if your parents were anime tape traders. So they did talk. They talked a little bit about like how they would have to watch a lot of things on tape, but I don't know if that means they're tape traders or not. Midwife? No. Peak wife. Yo. Peak wife? Me? Peem wife, that's me. Peem wife, Chan-Cheem wife. Who has the stronger midwife power, you or Fuff? Probably Fuff. Fuff has the power. Look, I'm there for moral support and emotional support. And I can pat your head and rub your belly and hold your hand and be like, it's okay, no, breathe in, breathe out. But Fuff, literally, she just holds you in her hand and she's like, now birth. And then all of a sudden babies start popping up like a fountain, you know? Were you ever into Skylanders? I kinda got into it, kinda, but not too much. I think my cousin was more into it than me. Maybe Phoebe if the midwife and I make people pregnant. Wait, so you make people pregnant and then I facilitate the birth? Yes, I can hand pat you. Nade. Is based wife the opposite of peak wife? This is such an interesting question. They sound like they could be synonyms, but they also sound like they could be antonyms. And then we charge people $100,000 for the birthing fee. And that's with insurance. Because your birth was also live streamed in 4K on Phoebe-chan Chibi channel. And it comes with free snacks. But they're not actually free because they're included in the $100,000 fee. Pergnart. This has been one of the streams of all time. We are only half an hour in. Based wife is the opposite of acidic wife. You're so silly. Did you have brothers and did they have Lego Bionicles? I did not have brothers, only sisters. However, I was familiar with Bionicles. You see a lot of them. I loved Legos when I was little. So I have been getting educated by random friends on Bionicles lore over the past half a year. For some reason, over the past half a year, at least 2 people have been trying to educate me on Bionicles lore. Are you a Bionicle perchance? Not a lot of people realize that the B in Phoebe-chan Chibi stands for Bionicle. I'm trying to think. I had a bit of a Bakugan phase. I still love my Beyblades. Still love my Beyblades. Tamagotchis are my thing. Tamagotchis continue to be my thing. But there were other virtual pet toys besides Tamagotchi that I enjoyed. There were Aqua Pets. There were also thank you so much Cult Dude earlier for resubscribing for 24 months. Thank you as well Inanna for resubscribing for 7 months. And thank you guys so much for the level 4, almost level 5 hype train. Thank you! Phoebe Beyblade stream went. So, I was thinking about it. And I was like, what if... Because right now I use a document camera. Like the kind that teachers use for my hand cams. But if I managed to get a cooler hand cam setup, then I could have not just unboxing and hand cam streams, but I could do cooking. I could have a Suki cam. I could also Aloha John Wick. Connects. Oh, I remember Connects. Neopets. I did play Neopets. There were people running a proper Beyblade tournament at the San Francisco Cherry Blossom Festival. First time I've seen that since middle school. What? Oh, I was gonna go, but then it was raining, and I was like, so me and all my housemates stayed inside instead, and we had a mini party at our house. But I didn't get to go. I would have loved to enter a Beyblade stream. Yeah, I could do a Beyblade stream sometime if I get a proper, like a nicer camera setup. Aquapets, the interesting shaped toy. Let's look up Aquapets. Also, hi Azure! You did come in at the perfect time. We're talking about nostalgic childhood media and toys. How about a Densetsu Beyblade tournament? I'd love that. I don't know if the other two are into Beyblade, but Aquapets. I'll show you guys Aquapets. Yeah, there were Aquapets. I actually have this virtual pet toy on my desk right now. I just haven't had the time to find batteries for it and start it up. But it's called Ponyroon. You can like shove your finger into the side and you can pet it. You can like feel its little head. Weather was awful, but it was fun anyways. There was even a VTuber karaoke event. I saw. It would be nice to do more performance things closer to home in NorCal. Ponyroon, P-U-N-I-R-U-N-E-S. Ponyroons. Yes, these were Aquapets. Yeah. Look at these guys. These were Aquapets. Friends in the questionable / yabe container. What? What do you mean? Why are they questionable? But they're so, look at them, they're just little guys. They're little guys. I think I really wanted, or I had this one. No, I had one that was shaped like a bunny. But this one kind of is speaking to me a lot. This one is Phoebe coded right here. Do you guys remember these? Also, hi Minty Freya! Welcome in! Good to see you! Yeah, you can make them dance, and they had like 2 different buttons. You could do little mini games somehow with just 2 buttons. I never would have thought that. I never, ever would have thought that. How could you guys think that? It's like... There was an Austin Powers bit about this? About Aquapets? There's little dudes in a tank! They later revised the shape to a water drop. Okay, but did it look as cute as these? Because these look pretty cute. You are totally the top right Aqua. Yes, I know. Tag yourself. Which one of these are you? Hold on, let me see if I can find more Aquapets. Oh, cute. Oh, whoops. My Amami Reddit account. There. Okay, so I had Bunny. I had this one, Bunny. I agree, Phoebe. The weenie pet is cuter. Shut up. You wanted Kiko, but you had Cadet. Just a Cadet. This one. I liked Bunny. I like bunnies in theory, but then Bunny had weird like lipstick lips. I think I wanted Puku or Tu. But I had Bunny. But in the end, I love bunnies. I love them. And Bunny. Kiko is very, Fufu coded. Bebe. Cadet's cute though. Cadet's really cute. Blotto. Whisper your secret plots and schemes to me, it says. Hey, that's me. Maybe I'm actually Blotto. Hello, chat. Whisper your secret plots and schemes to me. Whisper them. Yeah. Blotto reminds you of Eru. I know, right? It's been a while. How goes your streams these days? I've been traveling a lot for performances, but I've especially been enjoying our weekly karaoke streams. Those are always super duper fun. Jojo-mon, did you watch my Itsudemo Touch cover video? That is my pride and joy recently. Secret Schema. I'm telling Densetsu.EXE that they're cute at Oshi Uplink. Oh. Oh. Wow. That means a lot to me. Your sister and you once planned to spray paint the phrase Snoopy's balls on an overpass. Why didn't you do it? Why didn't you do it? So the reason why I chose, like, childhood nostalgia for the topic for today was because Itsudemo Touch was making a whole bunch of us feel like we were kids again. So I thought it would be nice to talk about things that we watched or we played as kids. I've been contemplating about rickrolling you last April Fool's. I have been rickrolled and trolloloed a million times. Well, this was in your 30s. It's never too late to go climb up an overpass and put Snoopy's balls on there. Why not? Codename Kids Next Door. Guess? Guess who my favorite character in Codename Kids Next Door was? Great job on Itsudemo Touch, by the way. Thank you! Cause Itsudemo Touch, I get this kanjo. And Itsudemo Chu, I swear tobimasu. Oh! I performed Itsudemo Touch live in LA at Idol Jam Volume 3. So how many of you guys were there for that? I am gonna try to compile people's live footage and post up a video sometime. Yeah, Azure guessed it. Azure guessed what I was gonna perform. Yeah, Itsudemo Touch. I know about the Tomodachi Life game, but I have no idea about... Yeah, Tomodachi Life is coming out this Thursday. I'm excited to play it. Yeah, number 3. Cookie / number 3 / the green Asian girl. She was my kin. I remember my parents like snickering a little bit when I watched it once, and they were like, "Isn't that just Phoebe, but in cartoon character format?" And I was like, Pikachu face. You are very number 3 coded. That's literally how I was as a kid. Well, maybe now still too. I don't know. Hi, Kiddo! I'm so happy to see you. How have you been? You're always in my heart as well. I hope that you've been well. Did you watch Cartoon Network / Disney or Nickelodeon more? I was a Cartoon Network kid. I was a Cartoon Network kid through and through. Teen Titans, Hi Hi Puffy Ami Yumi Show, Foster's Home for Imaginary Friends, Chowder, Flapjack, Adventure Time. Those were my goats. Or like Courage the Cowardly Dog. Sometimes my parents liked Courage the Cowardly Dog. It scared me, but I liked Courage. Powerpuff Girls. I did watch some Powerpuff Girls. But I also did watch the other channels as well. I think second most, I watched Nickelodeon. So it's like SpongeBob. I watched a lot of SpongeBob. What else did I watch on there? I'm forgetting what shows were on what channels. I watched Jackie Chan Adventures, but that was Kids WB, right? Jackie Chan Adventures. I watched Shaolin Showdown. Megas XLR. I'm not sure that I did. I don't think I've heard of Thundar the Barbarian either. Big O. I don't think I ever watched Big O, but I know the ending song to Big O. Hey Arnold. I did watch Hey Arnold. Oh, I watched Dexter's Lab as well. Johnny Bravo made me mad. I didn't like how he was such a womanizer. Cow and Chicken scared me. In particular, Cow's udders scared me. I don't remember the weasel one. Was Escaflowne on Toonami or anything? There were a lot of Chinese shows in retrospect. Sagwa, the Chinese Siamese cat. I'm not even going into like early childhood shows like Blue's Clues, Little Bear, Bear in the Big Blue House, the Otters. I don't remember what they're called. 4Kids One Piece. I did watch 4Kids every Saturday morning for Ojamajo Doremi, or sorry, Magical Doremi is what it was called here. Mew Mew Power is what it was called here. I did watch Jake Long American Dragon. I did. PB and J were the otters. Oh yeah, and then the Roly Poly Oly. Totally Spies. I loved all of the gadgets in Totally Spies. Phineas and Ferb was my childhood. Such childhood. 4Kids Yu-Gi-Oh! My beloved. I did watch I did watch quite a bit of 4Kids Yu-Gi-Oh! But I have friends nowadays that are proper, quote-unquote, proper Yu-Gi-Oh! Fans. And get upset at me for having pretty much only watched 4Kids Yu-Gi-Oh! But it's what we had, you know? Code Lyoko, da 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 da. Big O. What did the Big O ending song sound like again? Ah. Oh. Well, how do I know this song when I didn't watch Big O? Hey, hoping it's me that you're thinking of. Could it be true? Could it be real? My heart says that you're the one. You're the only one for me. Yes, this time our love's the real thing. Never felt that love was so right. The world seems such an empty place. We need someone we could give our all. Could it be you? Something like that. Na 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 and forever. I don't know how I know Big O. I love your voice. Thank you, Fahad. Thank you. Max and Ruby. Ruby and Max. Max and Ruby. Phoebe Chan's Densetsu Adventures on Fufu Network. Fufu Network was the best. Fufu Network was my favorite. Wait, so there was... I can see Densetsu as the Courage the Cowardly Dog characters. Wild Thornberries. Wild Thornberries! Remember all the Nigel Thornberry memes back in the day? I love more Blue's Clues. I did watch a lot of Blue's Clues when I was little. One of my favorite Blue's Clues... Was it a DVD or a VHS that we had? Was the one where it's Blue's birthday? Yes, smashing! Max and Ruby's weird now. Their parents are there and Max talks. Well, Max had to eventually probably learn how to talk. He couldn't be I mean, I guess he could have been nonverbal forever. But it felt like, you know, he was just too little to talk. Yeah, in terms of educational kids shows, there was PBS Kids, Nick Jr. Did anyone watch Sprout? What else? There were other channels as well. Rugrats. I don't remember too much from Rugrats, to be honest. I had Cyber Chase on PBS at one point. Same. Still funny that the bass player for the Red Hot Chili Peppers voiced Donnie from Wild Thornberries. Really? Between the Lions! I remember Between the Lions. The Boomafoo. Me and you and the Boomafoo. Bob the Builder. Bob the Builder. Between the Lions was my favorite KPBS show. I really liked Sagwa. I liked Gosh, I need to look this up. KPBS shows. PBS kids shows. My heart says that you're the one. Babar! Oh my gosh, that would come on every now and then. But I remember the friendly shaped elephant. Do you guys remember Maggie and the Ferocious Beast? Maggie and the Ferocious Beast? Have you heard of or seen Puka? Puka annoyed me when I was a kid. I was like, he just wants to... I don't remember the boy's name. I was like, just leave him alone. Same thing with, what's her face? The pink bunny from Chowder? Panini! I was like, Panini, just leave Chowder alone. Stop chasing him around. Stop. But now I kind of get it. Puka was kind of cute. And what's his face was just being a tsundere about it. I understand now. Great googly moogly. Panini's... Wait, Puka's cute. Panini's not cute though. Panini's something else, and Chowder's always like, I met your boyfriend! I met your boyfriend! Camp Lazlo. I not finished Camp Lazlo. I did watch quite a bit of Camp Lazlo, but I didn't see the ending. Totally Spies is fun. I loved all the gadgets. I'm just really into, like, gadgets. They could have sold so many toys. Chowder was... No. Chowder was the purple cat rabbit thing. Tell me you watch Powerpuff Girls. Of course I watch Powerpuff Girls. Okay, I'm looking at a list of PBS kids. Oh, there's Clifford. There was Clifford the big red dog. They did play Mr. Rogers sometimes. My dad and my mom had nostalgia for Mr. Rogers' Neighborhood, so they would put that on for me sometimes as well. I do like Gumball. Foster's Home for Imaginary Friends was me and my family's shiz. Like, my mom would record Foster's Home for Imaginary Friends. And we were always making references to it, like, it's hot in Topeka. It's hot in Topeka. Alright, Coco. My sister and I really loved Curious George. Fufu and I really loved Curious George. Yeah, there's the Wild Kratts. Or I guess back then it was the Boomafoo. What else? They also had... Magic School Bus! Right on the Magic School Bus. But I never watched it on TV. I always watched it whenever teachers would put it on as videos in science class. Same thing with Bill Nye the Science Guy. I think I was too little to have watched Bill Nye or Magic School Bus on TV. But my teachers for like science classes would go back and replay videos of them when I was older. David the Gnome. I don't think I know David the Gnome. Was it fun? Oh, what was the... Hold on. Tales from Around the World. Yeah, there was like a... Animated Tales from Around the World. What channel? Animated Tales of the World. Animated Tales of the World is one that my mom would record and I would watch sometimes. It was on HBO. HBO Family. Oh, that one. Ah! HBO Family shows. Did anybody watch stuff on HBO Family? Wonder Pets. Oh, I loved Wonder Pets. Wonder Pets. We're on our way to help the baby Phoebe and Anne save the day. We're not too big and we're not too tough, but when we work together, we've got the right stuff. Go Wonder Pets, yeah! HBO Family had animated Tales of the World, and that was my shiz. The first episode was Tree with the Golden Apples and Kappa Rushes, and I remember the song from that episode because my mom would put it on. Did your parents ever put the same movie or the same episodes of something on loop over and over again so they wouldn't have to change the channel or anything? That was my mom with episode 1 of Animated Tales from Around the World. And also with Nightmare Before Christmas. And also with 13 going on 30 for some reason. But HBO Family also had Harold and the Purple Crayon. It had the Stuart Little show. It had VeggieTales on it, sometimes Babar. Babar was on HBO Family. Postman Pat. Pocoyo. Oh, there was HBO Family. What was it? Crashbox! Does anybody remember Crashbox? It was freaky! It was so freaky! Kids WB was full of cool stuff. Come on, there has to be Crashbox watchers in here. Let me show you Crashbox. Crashbox. Okay. So. Oh wait, hold on, There you go. Come on. This was the intro for it.
Well, now that we've got your attention, let the games begin.
You guys didn't watch this?
Greetings. Game loading. Mind your fingers. Keep working, you rust buckets.
It was all stop motion. It was peak. And it had a whole bunch of like mini puzzles and riddles and games, so it made you smart. Yeah. It was fire. You knew it. You knew you didn't imagine this show existing. No, Name, it wasn't just you. It was not just you. And then this is how they introduced what segment was gonna play. I should. It was so stupid. It's so stupid. This one movie from a kid. What movie could it have been, Freya? You didn't get much HBO in Canada for a long time. The only network that did was like a documentary channel. Oh, I don't remember the troll face place at the end. No, it's not supposed to be there. Gumby. Also, hi commentator. Hello. Gumby, I think was my parents' era. Because my parents told me about Gumby. Did you ever watch Wishbone? What's Wishbone? Wishbone. Oh, I don't think I've seen this.
What's the story, Wishbone? What's this you're dreaming of? Such big imagination on such a...
Wait, so it was a dog? It was a live action about a dog?
Wishbone, do you think it's worth a look? It kinda seems...
Hold on. Why does why does the singer sound like my boy why does he sound like Bill Wirtz?
I hate myself. Oh, I hate myself. I hate myself. Oh, I hate myself.
Does he not sound like does he not sound like Bill Wirtz? Listen. Listen.
What's the story with bone? What's this you're dreaming of? Such big imagination on such a little bug. What's the story, Wishbone? Do you think it's worth a look? It kinda seems familiar, like a story from a book. I hate myself. Oh, I hate myself. I hate myself. Oh, I hate myself.
Okay, but Bill Wirtz is really good. I love him. I miss him. He hasn't posted in 3 years. But he's the one that did the entire history of the world. He's so good.
And I think I might quit, 'cause the things I've been seeing in here don't make sense. So I packed up my things and I walked through the door, and I'm going somewhere else instead. What's the story, Wishbone?
I need to stop. I need to stop. I need to stop now. I need to
Such a little bug. What's the story, Wishbone?
Yes, I loved Barney when I was little too. I had a VHS. The world needs this mashup. Someone needs to make a Wishbone Bill Wirtz mashup, please. I'm begging of you right now. Is this what I'm able to use my influencer powers for? For putting good back into the world? Some influencers use their power to abuse it. Some influencers abuse their power for evil. I use my power, I use my influence, whatever little that I do have, to put good back into the world, like begging for a Wishbone intro and Bill Wirtz mashup. Flipper show. What is this? Is it this? What is Flipper? You might try, dude. It's so British! Flipper! Oh my goodness, did this show have an actual dolphin on it? Flipper Frosted Seinen frowned. Seinen? That's crazy. I love Seinen. You're only familiar with the US version. Little Bear. I loved Little Bear. Little Bear and oh, by the way, this was animated tales from around the world. Animated tales of the world. Let me show you guys. Like, this was it. This was like the kind of stuff that I watched. It was like all claymation. It was very nice. Ouch. But then it's so romantic. She's got all these buttholes trying to win her hand in marriage, but they're all very greedy and they just want her fortune. But the nice guy goes all the way across the ocean to win her love by getting a golden apple for her.
I'll swim.
The water's freezing cold, and I don't want you to drown.
I don't want you to drown. But then he's like he's not an asshole to the wind. Everyone else is an asshole to the wind the entire time. So the wind does him a favor and freezes the entire lake over. And he's able to skate to get the gold apple. Oh, I remember this song!
To my one and only true love,
A golden apple I'll bring.
together we'll be eternally.
They don't make stuff like this anymore.
Love back to me.
But they're being assholes! Stop being assholes! Yeah. It's stop motion, isn't it beautiful? Also, hi Nico! It's beautiful. Oh, did YouTube go down? Oh, we're back. Are we back? Copywriters got me. Wouldn't that be funny? If copywriters got me. Are we back? Are we like back? Bring up Book of Virtues again. What is Book of Virtues? Yeah, it was really good though. There was also a Persephone one and a Kappa Rushes. What was Book of Virtues? I don't think I know this. I don't think I've ever seen it before. This might have been too early for me. Stop motion is one of my favorite. Coraline. So I had interesting thoughts about Coraline. When I was little, I was a big fan of Neil Gaiman books. And the first Neil Gaiman book that I read was Coraline. Because my mom was a big fan of Neil Gaiman, so she was trying to introduce me to... Before my mom had a stroke, she was like really big on reading and writing and stuff. So that's how I ended up becoming as big of like a literary nerd as I am. Was thanks to her. So she introduced me to Neil Gaiman, and I read Coraline. But when the movie came out, I was like, oh, so I experienced for the first time that whole, oh, it's not according to my headcanon feeling, you know? How's her recovery going? Well, it's been a lifelong recovery. She had her stroke in 2012, so I was still a kid at the time. So it's been like 14 years now. She still can't fully, like, her speech and her hearing never fully came back properly, but she does her best, and I'm proud of her. But yeah, when Coraline came out, I was like, oh, it's not like my headcanon. Blech. Do you know that Coraline was published that scary because Neil Gaiman kept proving it wasn't that scary because his kids said it was fine, but it turns out they just wanted to see him brave. That's funny. That seems like something that would happen. Oh, speaking of Neil Gaiman, did any of you guys... Sorry, this is like not comfy childhood stuff anymore. But do you guys watch Mirror Mask? Because my mom and I both really liked Neil Gaiman, we were excited when Mirror Mask came out, but I was so scared. I was just a little kid, basically. But this scene has like burned itself into my brain. I'm pretty sure Neil Gaiman did like the writing or the screenplay or something for it, and then his usual artist for his books did like the art design and stuff. It scared you? Yeah, my mom was also really excited for Sandman too. You should finish it sometime, Brilliant. Also, hi, Brilliant! I love this scene so much. Some of you guys might think it's creepy though. This was my shiz though. It was my first time hearing the song too. I know, it's very steam-powered giraffe, huh? It's such a pretty arrangement, though. They're giving her a makeover. Damn, giving her the goth nails. I know, I need Robot Jack in the Boxes to give me a makeover too.
That is why all the boys in town follow you all around. Just like me, they long to
And then she becomes goth girlfriend.
be close to you.
My dream is to be 3 robots and give Phoebe a goth makeover while singing and dancing. I hope that maybe your wish will come true one day. Hey, just came back from your April Fool's masterpiece of a song. It's close to 100k. Let's go. What? That's kind of crazy. But I'm very grateful. Thank you guys so much for all of your love and support. For Itsu Demo Touch. By the way, I am working on doing a proper stream release with a custom instrumental. And with a nightcore version and with an acapella for people to make remixes if they want to. So look forward to that, please, and give that lots of love when it comes out. That's a weird looking chocolate factory. Oh, you know about steam powered giraffe? I love steam powered giraffe. But I'm gonna be honest that like every time in their diamonds cover, every time every time he goes spine, sorry, every time the spine goes shine bright like a diamond, I'm like it's the funniest thing ever. Though I do love Honeybee. Honeybee's a good song. Reminds me of Labyrinth, which makes sense because it's also Jim Henson. I love Jim Henson stuff. And I love Labyrinth. Speaking of labyrinths, this is not childhood at all, but did you guys ever watch... Actually, it was childhood for me, because my mom was hyped for it, so I watched it with her and I got nightmares. But did you guys watch Pan's Labyrinth ever? That's one of my favorite movies of all time. It's because I love Del Toro. I love Del Toro's movies. His most recent adaptation of Frankenstein was super duper good. He's got a great adaptation of Pinocchio as well. You made the song sound like the original version. Thank you. This is like some childhood convergence moment. Like everyone is sharing their sides of their childhood. And I love it. I love that we get to share our childhoods with each other like this. We saw it in high school. I remember my friends wanted me to sing Honeybee with them for our talent show in high school. Did you? Yeah, Pan's Labyrinth. You were just thinking of Pan's Labyrinth yesterday. Hi, Hoshi! We should rewatch it sometime. I would do a watch party in the Discord server of it, but you guys have to keep in mind that it is an R-rated movie. So, have you seen Dark Crystal? My parents showed it to me. I think it was from their childhood, but they showed it to me when I was little too, along with stuff like Never-Ending Story. Dark Crystal scared me, but it's kind of my vibe. I don't know what it is, but I kind of have this like dark fantasy pseudo horror aesthetic that I secretly like. Like I guess my Mori girl aesthetic could be on the fringes of it. But like I like all these cute things and fluffy things and flowers and fairies and Kogimune but the thing about fairy tales is that fairy tales almost always have this like dark origin to them. So originally, when I was a fairytale, when I debuted as a VTuber and I was like, oh, I'm the quote-unquote fairytale idol, I wanted to be like a little bit like cute creepy, kind of. I never really got the creepy part down. But I love those kinds of aesthetics, like things that you can see in Del Toro movies, some Jim Henson stuff. I think you would have loved Noozles. It was a kids anime about a girl who has a couple of stuffed koalas that are actually alien koala people, and they take her on interdimensional adventures. Noozles. Let me look this up. Never Ending Story had me shouting Falcor for days. No! In Japanese, would it be translated to Bread's Labyrinth? Stop! Wait, what are the fairies from Berserk like? You might have a natural debuff in the creepy stats B, sorry. That's okay, that's okay. I mean, I want to be a healing and cozy presence, you know. But I think what it would be really, really, like, peak aesthetic is being healing and cozy and cute. But being surrounded by, like, by creepy horrors. That feels like the aesthetic of my life. I try to be soft and I try to be kind no matter what. But God, have the horrors persisted. Sometimes it feels that way. Like Noozles. Oh, how cute! What is this? Oh, hello, Ben W783. Stop, it's so cute. Oh! Oh, they're so baby! I may cry over how cute this is. Oh my god. Hey! Starman. This is how Fae take your children to never be seen again. You know? Maybe if I had been kidnapped as a child by like little koala-shaped fairies, never to be seen again, maybe that would have been a fun life to live. But then I wouldn't have encountered you guys, so I'm glad that I was not. Trying to get the most Phoebe-coded Umamusume Nishino flower right now. Oh, I got Nishino flower! Unfortunately, just like 3 10 pulls before I sparked. So I also got a second copy of her as well. I know you'd like it. I love it. It's so cute. I will hold on to this and maybe get to watch some of it later on. Stuffed animal SCP. The best kind of SCP. Reminds you of a cartoon from Wales called Superted? Which is more or less the story of a teddy bear that got life and became a superhero. Oh, Super Ted! Duh, not Superted. Super Ted, wow. Wow. I'm so happy for— I'm sorry! I hope you get it soon! Surely you will get it soon. Surely. You're gonna have to spark for her. That's okay. Ganbatte. Well, it's not like I didn't have to spend for the 2 copies. I had to spark for the second one. It's your birthday on Friday. Oh, how exciting! What are your birthday plans? Unfortunately, I limit myself to only 1 gacha. So I kept Umumusume on my phone, but to be honest, I haven't touched it since before the Densetsu debut. But I at least had enough money to spark for Nishino Flower. Currently, I've been playing Cookie Run Kingdom as my regular one, but right now Cookie Run Kingdom has a K-pop Demon Hunters collab going on. You grew up watching Lamb Chops play along. What is that? What else? What else was there? HBO Family. Those animated tales from around the world. Or some Nick Jr. shows. Okay, so in the past, what do they have? They had oh, Nihao Kailan. I remember. Nihao Kailan was another one that I watched quite a bit. And then Oswald, do you guys remember Oswald? Oswald. That was one of my favorites. Is Barney on that list? I guess Barney's not. What channel was Barney? I think Barney was PBS Kids. This is Nick Jr. Blue's Clues was on there though. I loved Blue's Clues. I can't believe Blue's Clues is done. I also can't believe we got a Filipino host before it ended. Little Bill, I did watch Little Bill. I watched Dora. I watched Oswald. I watched Backyardigans. I watched some Go Diego Go, Wonder Pets. Winx Club. I did watch Winx Club, but wasn't that like more for kids? That was more for kids, right? I didn't know Baby Shark had a show. Lazy Town! Maggie and the Ferocious Beast, Franklin. Oh, this is all my stuff. Franklin, Little Bear, Maggie and the Ferocious Beast, Max and Ruby. Lazy Town. I did watch Miss Spider's Sunny Patch Friends. I watched some Yo Gabba Gabba. Do you guys remember when the goats, why am I having such a hard time remembering their name? My favorite ska band. Why am I having such a hard time remembering their name right now? I was literally just thinking about them the other day. My favorite ska band was on Yo Gabba Gabba. Wow Wow Wubsy. Pocoyo. When are you gonna become a ska idol? Hi Celestia. Good to see you. I wanna have a ska band at some, not ska band, a ska song at some point. Aquabats! Yeah, it was Aquabats! Caillou. Can we make a shout out for Ubi? Ubi and Pengu! Ubi and Pengu! Oh, Cindy's. The floor and ceiling are mine. All your feelings are mine. You always knew it. There's nothing else to it. It's mine. I remember that one. Teletubbies. I really loved Teletubbies when I was little. Miffy, I watched Miffy as well. What's Kuku Harajuku? Oh. What else? Paddington. Oh, do you guys remember Angelina Ballerina? Gosh, yeah, you guys, anybody remember Angelina Ballerina? I didn't watch the 3D one. I did watch the 2D animated one. Well, congratulations, Lawrence. Congratulations. Power Rangers in Space was so peak. Power Rangers in Space. I remember seeing a YouTube poop. YouTube poops were childhood as well. Oh my goodness. I'm trying to remember some of my favorite YouTube poops. Hey, Fuff, what were some of our favorite YouTube poops again? Preferably not problematic in 2026, lol. Preferably not problematic in 2026. Hold on. YouTube poop. God. Oh, there's so many. There's so many. There are lots of Zelda ones. The Sky Had a Ouija is an absolute classic. It is.
Luigi.
with one of 8 essential prizes inside.
You will die. What the fuck? You two poop.
God.
Holy sh! Squidward! The sky had a Pokemon from my cereal box! Squidward! Squidward! The sky had a Pokemon!
That's not a
Pokemon!
gay Luigi. Now go away. Hey, Mama, the sky had a...
Pokemon! I know! What do you think we should name it?
How about... Why don't you two go climb it?
Spaghetti!
Rope. I'm sure it goes
spaghetti.
somewhere far away.
We didn't do it, Squidward! Our hands are clean!
Clean. Well, I'm gonna get to the bottom of this thing.
Shit!
SpongeBob, how long
It still holds up so well.
Great, let's go. Now I can finally give this anchor dropper.
You recreated it in Flipnote Studio. That's crazy.
Good-for-nothing owner is great. Let's go.
Squidward, that ship has a spooky green glow around it.
No.
No.
Thousand.
That's it! Squidward, this ship belongs to Squidward!
No. Insulting a man's dinner. Be worse than insulting his
Spaghetti!
It burns.
Why do you think the Dutchman asked us to wait in our bunk room?
Maybe he's gonna give us a reward.
Like spaghetti!
Or an oversized
Meatball. Actually, I'm just gonna eat you. See you at dinner.
Jesus Christ. But there was a hold on, there was a Pokemon. What was it? Okay, I really liked this one when I was a kid, but for certain reasons I should probably not watch it. There was also Kingdom Hearts. Oh, do you remember Astov movie? Oh.
Got your nose.
Look out, he's got a nose!
Oh my gosh.
Help me, man, my tie is evil and it's gonna kill me! Please don't hurt me.
Wah.
Hello, parking meter. Hello.
Hello.
Hey, guy. Hey, smell my flower.
Mmm.
See, the thing is watching so many Astov movies that you expect the follow-up punchline to some of these, but this is just setting it up. This was rewiring your child brain. This was rewiring your child brain.
Hey, man, what the hell is wrong with you? Level up. Somebody help me, I'm being robbed. Oh,
Being robbed.
Tree powers activate.
So, okay, I have a question before I forget. I asked Steiner this question in a meeting earlier. And I asked my sisters this question, but I cannot for the life of me remember what it was. So, you know the art style, that MS Paint art style that I have in Itu Demo Touch. Like this. There was a video that had these MS Paint bases like this. But it was just like the naked bases. And they were like holding each other under a spotlight. And then a song was playing, like the Nightcore version of some song was playing. And when the beat dropped, just their knees started like bending. Just their knees started bending. They were bending their knees, only their knees. to the beat of the song. Do you know what song? Do you know what video it was? Because I was looking for that as a reference for this. I cannot think of what it was. What was it? Do you know? Do you know? And there was like, yeah. That's an yes. It's awfully specific because it's real and true. That one. You know that one, Aqua. You know? What was it called? What was it called? It sounds familiar. Yes. It was. Oh God, what was it? I don't. Was it like? It looked kind of like, but it was like just the naked bases, and it had pointy ears, and then their knees were bending to the beat of the song. I don't. You have no idea the video name. Okay, this is just a call. If any of you guys figure out what it was called, send it over to me. Peanut butter jelly time is my elementary school years. That was old. Weevil is crazy. Weevil's crazy. The badger. Badger. Hi, Caternal. Actually, maybe Caternal would remember what it was. Snake, oh snake, oh it's a snake. Oh, we've entered the brain rot portion of the stream. Yes. Though, what else was there? Final Fantasy Sonic X6 opening. What? Final Fantasy Sonic X6 opening. This? Hopefully I'm not gonna get copyright strike for this. It's not Caramel Dancing. God, they always had these kinds of animations. This was a fan series in 2007 to 2008 back on Newgrounds. Oh, I was not a Newgrounds kid, but my friends in elementary school watched some Newgrounds stuff. Ooh, yo, Final Fantasy Sonic X mention. Or do you guys know like Soul Eater parody? There's so many parodies to the Soul Eater opening. It was like the Smash Bros. One. People always made these. They don't make them anymore. So many Soul Eater AMVs too, right? Could you sing this song in a karaoke next time? I only know the TV size though, is that okay? Ultimate Showdown! Ultimate Showdown of Ultimate Destiny. Oh my gosh. And this is a 4K re-upload. Is there one in the original crunchy quality? 16 years ago. Oh my goodness.
Godzilla was hopping around Tokyo City like a big playground when suddenly Batman burst from the shade and hit Godzilla with a bat grenade. Godzilla
Yeah, Neil was the GOAT.
but
Didn't he do the Harry Potter Puppet Pals as well? Old Flash videos where your favorite game characters beat the shit out of each other. Yeah! It's a shame that Adobe decided to kill art. What do you mean? What did Adobe do? Ultimate Destiny. Brody Quest is my goat, dude. Brody Quest is my goat. Here, I'll put on some Brody Quest in a bit. Rejected? I don't know if we watched that. Let me look it up after this. Boston is your favorite Neil Cicerega remix. Ooh, I love those Lego stop motion animations. They still make them sometimes. They made some for Epic the Musical. Look at my explosion. Do you guys remember? Do you remember who wins in the end? Down from the heavens descended Chuck Norris. Don't spoil it, don't spoil it, but I'm wondering if you guys remember who was the winner at the end. Into Bruce Wayne. The power range is crazy. See, you guys, this is what Avengers Endgame was based on. It's okay, Lawrence. It was, in fact, Mr. Rogers. If there was an updated version of this, it'd involve a lot more anime. I know, right? Something I just noticed right now is that there was barely any. No, Mr. Rogers, why? What was it? Rejected short film. Is this the one that you guys were talking about? Okay, I don't know about that. I don't know about that. That looks kind of spooky. That looks kind of spooky. Looks kind of spooky. What about... Oh yeah, Brody Quest. Brody Quest was good. Adrian Brody. This was my childhood too. Your goal in life as an editor is to make a video like this. How about you make a FeebeeHive one? He's going on an adventure. I need to catch up with Neil's stuff. Which one, Jabber? Cheeky Quest. You know, that would make sense for you, Tono. Oh, so there was like a Gura quest or an Ame quest? That would make sense. What was the OG though? Was Brody Quest the OG of the quest videos? It's so good. Wow, he's shredding it. He's ascended. He's gaining all the knowledge of the entire universe in one fell guitar solo. Adrian Brody. I feel like I'm ascending. See, so is this like ancient brain rot then? But this is not brain rot. This feels like ascending. See, everyone becomes Adrian Brody. The polar bears become Adrian Brody. Brody Mouse. The Pope. This reminds me. Actual cannibal. Cannibal. Shia LaBeouf. Gosh. Which one was the animation for it though? I don't remember. Maybe it was this one.
You're walking in the woods. There's no one around and your phone is dead. Out of the corner of your eye, you spot him. He's following you, about 30 feet back. He gets down on all fours and breaks into a sprint. He's gaining on you. Shia LaBeouf. You're looking for your car, but you're all turned around. He's almost upon you now. And
Frenchie! Happy to see you!
blood everywhere.
Frenchie, if you can remember any of our childhood memories like this. Hollywood superstar Shia LaBeouf. Yes, the full orchestral version is so good. You guys must see this. We watched Brody Quest. We watched Badger. We watched Astuff movie.
There's no one around.
Okay, you guys need to see this. This is art. This is what the internet was made for.
He's following you, about 30 feet back. He gets down
I
on
think
all
this
fours and breaks
live
into
version came out later.
He's gaining on you. Shia LaBeouf. You're looking for your car, but you're all turned around.
Did he end up attacking people in real life? That's crazy.
My God,
Brawl taunts!
everywhere.
I do remember! The interpretive dance. In the shadows. Real quick. Okay,
Now it's
Frenchie, since you're here and you grew up on the exact same stuff that I did. Frenchie's my childhood friend, by the way, you guys. Since you grew up on the same stuff I did, I need to ask you really quick. I need to know if you remember. I don't know if you've seen my video for Itsudemo Touch yet. But do you remember a video that had this style of like MS Paint bases, but it was just the bases, and they were holding each other under a spotlight or something like that. Oh, you need to see this. This is. So I put this up for April Fools, but I'm specifically thinking, do you remember a video that had MS Paint looking art like this, but just the bases? They were holding each other underneath a spotlight, and then and then there was a Nightcore song playing, and when the beat dropped, they started, just their knees started bending. Just their knees. I don't explain it. But if you remember, if you happen to remember it all, let me know. And it sounds so familiar, right? Right? Here you go. Also, no problem, Duke of Sealand. It's okay. It's okay. I would have loved to see you, but there will be more opportunities.
It's dark, and you
Yeah, no problem, Frenchie. And also, give lots of love to Kitty for me.
seem to have lost him, but you're
Oh, thank you,
hopelessly lost
Globto.
yourself.
Thank you.
Stranded with a murderer, you creep silently through the underbrush. Aha! In the distance, a small cottage with a light on. Hope.
I think the addition of more and more elements, like a child choir.
It's caught in a bear trap.
Oh, I'm so glad Jack somehow. Yeah, the quiet. It just gets me every time.
You limp into the dark woods, blood oozing from your stump leg. You've beaten Shia LaBeouf.
Shy surprise. The interpretive dance really does it. Truly peak.
His head topples to the floor, expressionless. You fall to your knees and catch your breath.
I do remember Super Mario Bros. Z. I do.
From Shia LaBeouf.
I can't believe they actually got... What did you join? Childhood Nostalgia. Welcome in. Can't believe they actually got Shia LaBeouf. Tanakh was not that long ago. And also, it is kind of... I don't know. I don't know how I feel about the kids with memes these days. I don't know. I do not know. What was it? What was it? Smash? You guys just said it earlier. Did you watch? Brawl Taunts. Brawl Taunts was childhood. Oh my gosh.
Being young has never been this refreshing. I wonder what kind of joys await me in the world of Super Smash Brothers Brawl. Ha!
Show me your boobs!
Sorry.
This was so
You're
good.
gonna need more than a falcon punch if you want to get some of this.
I'm too cheap. Sonic is not cheap. Sonic's just fast.
Dude, isn't he the reason they banned Smash
Your
Bros.
hip, your hip acted up just seeing this. I'm gonna enact some psychic damage. I'm gonna go to my childhood friend group. I'm gonna message them right now. Do you guys remember Brawl Taunts? And I'm gonna see how many people dislocate their hips reading this message.
Finally, I get to meet a real man.
A real man?
Hey, princess, what about me?
You can have my big gay dance.
You can have my big gay dance.
Hack? Hack?
Animator versus animation. Oh my gosh.
What are you trying to say?
Yeah!
I think he's trying to say somebody
Wasn't
kicked
it
him really
Globto?
hard in the balls, and now all he can do is that high-pitched squealy noise. Oh, so that's why he sounds like a 14-year-old kid on Newgrounds.
Sonic's the name. Speed's my game. Oh, how about I steal your coins so you get to buy no more drugs then? Woohoo!
This is the kind of stuff we grew up on. This is why we are the way we are today.
PK Thunder.
Your moves are useless.
Ah! Help me, Lucas. No, I'm gonna run away like a little pussy.
You can't run from me.
Yeah, I can. You're too fat.
Damn it.
Fireball, yo!
Oh, look, it's a useless character. He's so cute.
Hey, shut up! You're not supposed to talk.
Well, you're not supposed to be so cheap, Ike. I mean, yeah, I have fireballs, but, you know.
God, at least our brain rot required a good attention span, right?
Luigi, how come your Final Smash is so much better than Mario's?
It's so that people will finally pay attention to Luigi.
Luigi.
Hey, Mario, let's go.
Wow! Why does no one pay attention to Luigi?
So, Samus, how about you show me that final
Hey, that's
smash?
Mint's goat, right?
Wait, what the hell was that?
I put my clothes back on.
What the hell kind of final smash is that?
Luigi.
No!
YouTube poop in particular made
Snake?
spaghetti dinner enclosed instruction book stuff and snooping as usual. I see into things that make me laugh.
We need to do a sequel. I mean,
Uncontrollably,
That
yeah.
was great. Yeah, I mean, it was on there for a while.
Every time people say
I mean, just-
what's for dinner, I just think of YouTube poops.
It stood up on its own. It doesn't need a sequel. It's fine. It's fine. Oh God, don't hurt me. Don't hurt me. Oh God. Okay.
Thieving as usual. I see. Every generation's parents think it's the most brain rotted, but this is hard to beat. Hey, at the very least, we could come up with ideas
Why don't you recognize the validity of internet?
without asking ChatGPT to do it for us.
Bang me tonight. So, I got a spammy projectile, a regular A spam.
I love
a
Pit.
Wings. What don't I have?
Well, your balls haven't dropped.
I'm so hungry I could eat an octorok.
Dude, that's like the third time this match.
First rule of fur faggotry. You don't recover.
Well, technically, he doesn't have fur, so I guess that makes him a feather fag. Hey, guys! Why wasn't I included in Super Smash Brothers Brawl? Huh? Isn't it obvious?
Way to go,
Jeez,
Ivysaur!
this is a
You
different
doing
time.
Up the butt, Charizard! I'm really fucking annoying, Charizard! Don't you think so, Captain Falcon?
Yes!
This was such a different time. I actually memorized the entire... I also memorized the entire intro to Link the Faces of Evil. This is crazy. Are people still watching this in 2026? Yeah! These videos single-handedly taught me English as a child. Imagine this being your intro to English. Oh gee, it sure is boring around here. I even started learning the voices. My friends die laughing whenever I do the intro. Same with Hotel Mario. Do you remember I Am Mean? YouTube poop. I Am Mean. Oh my god. Do you... I don't know. I don't remember which ones I used to watch. But do you guys remember this CDI as well? I also discovered I Am Mean with YouTube poops as well. Seeing 14 years ago hurts. God. Goody goody. Lamp oil, rope, bombs, you want it? It's yours, my friend, as long as you have enough rubies. Gosh. Doing my taxes as I watch Phoebe watch YouTube poops. Good luck with your taxes, by the way, you guys. Good luck. Bombs. Sentence mixing over AI voices. Exactly! Exactly! Why can't people do this anymore? Oh, you know what? You know who makes everything off of voice snippets and does not use AI ever is the GOAT MIDI junkie. The GOAT MIDI junkie. Oh, whose birthday was it? Oh, it's Sister Rose's birthday soon, right? So his style is very nostalgic to me. Okay, how many of you guys remember my model when it looked like this? Years and years and years and years ago. Some of you guys have only seen this model. Some of you hopped on my previous 2.0 model. This is 1.0 Phoebe. This is old. This is half-body Phoebe. So this also is childhood nostalgia for some of you. Happy birthday. Yep. Did you guys see that a new Wee Wee series came out the other day? Why do you sound like Teto? Because that is what it's like when you use real voices and you just splice them instead of using AI. Hi, Ghost Nyalpa! How have you been? I have missed you. This too is YouTube. This too is YouTube poop. It's pretty awesome. Actually, I think one of my favorites was this one. Don't give up. Yeah, don't give up. Oh, they're goated. They're goated. They're goated. MIDI Junkie is goated. Again? I love the way your hair bounces. It was very bouncy. It's still pretty bouncy now. Same rigor. Kira Omori Mama. She's wonderful. I love her so much. I love her lots. You can't give up. Yeah, sorry. I said so. You can't give up because I said you can't. You just can't. The Dill Donut remix? Oh my gosh. That's also nostalgia. Are we getting into specifically FeebeeHive nostalgia now? Because we could do that. Let me look up Phoebe Chanchibi Dill Donut. Dill Donut. This is getting into Phoebe Chanchibi nostalgia specifically. So here's the context first. Oh my god. Donut. Are you a little donut? Let me put the volume down a little bit. Oh, you a little donut? Are you a little donut, Dill? Little Dill donut. Wait. Are you a little donut, Dill? Dill donut, Dill. So here's the actual song. He does look like he has powdered sugar on top. Oh, you little donut? Are you little donut dill? Little dill donut? Wait. Are you little donut dill? Dill donut, donut dill, dill donut, donut dill, dill donut. It's too good. Yo, if you make it into a song, if you remix it into a song, I will treasure it forever. And that's Dill Donut. Why? What would possess me to say something like that? Well, I explain it here. I'm just reading comments, you guys. The autotune is so good. It's so good. It really is that type of moment, truly. The crash out over reading the comments being auto-tuned is amazing, right? Would I try a dill space donut? I don't know. They have like bacon maple bacon. I don't see. I don't know. Maybe dill pickle is pretty good too. Maybe. Dill donut has returned. Do I still treasure it? I do still treasure this. I do. I think someone else made a different remix of it. What is this? Are you little donut dill? Little dill donut. Wait. Is this like the Nightcore version? Oh my god. Whoa. That's crazy. That's crazy. It's so hard. It's hardcore, actually. And it's hardcore, yeah. Whoa! Hold on, that was really good. This person's gonna be like, why are you liking my tweet from 2022? I'm gonna repost it. It's been 3.5 years. How it goes? It goes. It goes. It really goes. It goes. It goes. Jeez. That's a thing. So many Dutch people would love that version. This version? Do Dutch people like hardcore music? Finally, I have a reason to go on Twitter. A rare Phoebe typo. Oh, you would not. It's more common than you would think. Actually, so I was going through and I was arranging all of these fan letters and stuff. All these lovely fan letters and fan arts for both me and from Ami over the past few years. And I was putting them into a folder. And there was a card, I believe from my very first Otakon, maybe? And it might have been my first one. Maybe it was my second one. I don't remember. But, it was lovely. And Ari had gathered a whole bunch of people up together to write messages for me. And half of... I mean, I bless their hearts. I love them so much, and it's still one of my treasures. But half the people that signed the card spelled my name wrong. Ari, what a sweetie. What a sweetheart, truly. And hi, Creepy! Happy to see you! Happy to see you! How are you? Yeah, it was all P-H-E-O-B-E. P-H-E-O-B-E. Your name is so easy to spell. Yeah, that's why I use F-E-E-B-E-E. One of the reasons is because people have a hard time, like, deciding whether the E goes first or the O goes first. I love... People have also spelled it P-H-O-B-E before as well. Phobe. Phobos. Phoebe. You know, someone in I remember, I have this memory from kindergarten. Because people were putting their names up, or the teacher was putting our names up on the wall. And kids, just then learning phonetics, how to sound out words, looked at my name, and one guy looked at the wall and was like, Paho-ebe. And looking back on it, that kid was doing phonetics correctly. He was doing a good job sounding out the word, but if you were to sound out my name with basic phonetics, it really would be Paho-ebe. Phobos a moon. Yeah, so Phoebe is... My mom would always tell me when I was little, she was like, your name is Greek, and it means bright and shining, like the moon. And I was like, wow. Bright and shining? And so that's why I've always liked my own name. I also like the way it sounds. It's also the name of one of Artemis's children, I think. Or it's like one of the moon goddesses. That's why my very, very first idol signature had a moon instead of a P. And my first EP was named Moon Garden. But I've never been really I've never been super duper like space or moon themed or anything like that. I've always been more of a flower child, but I do love the moon. The other day was a full moon called the pink moon. Did you guys know that every full moon in the year has a different like name attributed to it. So one of them is the blood moon. This past moon was the pink moon. And the upcoming moon, I believe, is the flower moon. I remember in elementary school, I was excited to be friends with you specifically because I loved your name. Oh, I was so bad at remembering names, but yours stuck with me. I love being friends with you. I still love being friends with you. I hope we'll get to catch up sometime. But that makes me really, really happy. Because I also was bad at memorizing names. However, you had the same name as one of my family members, so I was like, yes, I can memorize her name easily this way because I love people with that name, and I love her. Hi Phoebe, welcome back. Thank you, Lupin. Flower is your favorite color. Flower is not a creative color. I've heard some oomfies call you Phoebe. I think that's cute too. Phoebe! Phoebe's cute. My sisters call me Fifi. I get all kinds of names. Fibber Chibber is one that my sister Fufu calls me sometimes. Fibber Chibber. I know Sister Rose has lots of funny nicknames for me. Some people just call me B. Synonym. A synonym. Moonlight flower. You're the flower moon. I'm the flower moon. Were they one of the hive that was in the Star Fox Club? No. So at the point where Frenchie and I became friends, I think I was no longer in the Naruto Club versus Star Fox Club era anymore. I think we had other things that we liked. Don't Hug Me, I'm Scared is also very nostalgic, TBH. True! Green is not a creative color. Fibber Chibber is a very good nickname. Yeah, Fibber Chibber. Phoebe the Kamikaze Watermelon. Is that me? Hello, Penguin Gamer. How are you? Real ones call her Ronka. I've been called Fuji Phoebe before as well. It's funny, but every time I watch you, there's a section where we talk about your name and I get deja vu. Does it come up that often? Fifi has a nice ring to it. Yeah, the full version of Fifi, the full name. When they call me Fifi, when my sisters call me Fifi, it's short for Fifi La Flower Tot. That's actually that is the full nickname, is Fifi La Flower Tot. Peebert Schmeebert, yes, I do get Peebert Schmeeberted by you guys. Little baby Peebins, Peeby Weeby, Peebo, Peebleston, Peebo, Phoebes. Got creative friends, Tot. Yup. Oh yeah, I get called Nugget by one of my friends. It's short for chicken nugget. Peebo. Your main account is finally fixed. Welcome back, Graham. What happened to your account? My Phoebe. P to the B. Freebies. Call her Phoebes. Fee and Peel, like Key and Peel. Is that me and my alter ego? Is that me and my my alt self? PB and Jelly. My favorite name to call you is Little Pink Thing. That is me. I am little and pink and a thing. Muffy. Oh yeah, what are some other childhood nostalgia videos? I don't know if this is gonna get me DMCA'd or not, but guys, remember this AMV? It was more like a mad. This was good.
I see you. You see me. Got too much. Can they pop in me? Chewy me. Diggy.
The lip syncing for this one is so good. I'll turn the BGM off. What if God was one of us? That's the whole premise of Haruhi. Happy 20-year anniversary to Haruhi this year! Whoa! I don't think it was M-Flow actually. Oh, it's by Hartsdale's. Time to get busy. Bonk. Pigeon song. What I'm gonna do. Thank you, Daniel. Look, Sotomolo. To be honest, she probably chose this timeline because it was quote-unquote the most interesting one. Isn't this song in anything to Bleach or Soul Eater? I don't think so, actually. Oh, no, Kenny Pop. Hartsdale's. No, I think it was just for that AMV. My Little Soda Pop. I'm trying to think of some classic AMVs. Old YouTube A&B music. Oh my gosh. All the Viva La Vidas and the... Why is there so much 3 Days Grace in here? Oh. Capri. Do you remember this, you guys? Oh my gosh. Cola shake? What is cola shake? Is it this? Is it this? Wait. This is it is Fufu. You're the one with the cola, huh? I love Hot Limit so much. I want to perform Hot Limit one day. I need to learn to dance. Yeah, actually, this is just me and Fufu's energy at each other. Also, my sister sent to me some of our favorite YouTube poops from when we were little.
When I was a lad, I ate 4 dozen eggs every morning to help me get large. And now that I'm grown, I eat 5 dozen eggs, so I'm roughly the size of a barge. When I was a lad, I ate 4 dozen laps every morning to help me get large. And now that I'm grown, I eat 5 dozen laps, so I'm roughly
He eats so many laps.
When I was a large, and I ate 4 dozen eggs every morning to help me get large. And now that I'm grown, I eat 5 dozen, so I'm roughly the size of a large. When I was a lad, I ate 4 dozen laps every morning to help me get large.
That's a lot of lads. He's gonna get so large.
When I was a lad, I ate 4 dozen eggs every morning to help me get large. And now that I'm grown, I eat 5 dozen eggs, so I'm roughly the size of a barge. When I was a lad, when I was 4 dozen eggs, and I ate 5 dozen eggs every morning to help me get large. And now that I'm 4 dozen eggs, I eat 5 dozen eggs, so I'm roughly the size of 5 dozen eggs. When I was a lad, I was a lad.
Dude, yeah, he can't eat so many lads, so he's not gonna be able to.
When I was a lad, I ate 4 dozen eggs every morning to help me get large. And now that I'm grown, I eat 5 dozen eggs, so I'm roughly the size of a barge. When I was a lad, I ate 4 dozen eggs every morning to help me get large. And now that I'm grown, I eat 5 dozen eggs,
He's eating the whole
so I'm
village.
roughly the size of
Is it just gonna be... Okay, what's this? My stomach hurts, and I'm pretty sure it's not from eating 5 dozen lands. They're truly the pinnacle. I think you're right, Paternal. I think the secret to YouTube poops is that they activate a part of the human brain that was not meant to be activated, like some kind of vestigial part of the brain. You know.
Onklet is under attack by the evil forces of Ganon. I'm going to Gamelon to aid him.
But Father, what if something happens to you?
Oh, shit! I'm going to die. Help me. Save me. Protect me. Oh, 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 oh,
You've got to be kidding.
Triforce of Wisdom promises the king will safely return.
No!
What a drama queen.
Shit. Oh, 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 oh.
Yeah, that old the king is no match for the Ganon.
Send Link.
Huh?
Enough. Link aids Duke Onklet in the morning.
Fuck.
Oh. Link is on dick.
Jesus. What's this last one that she sent? We watched so much of this stuff. Okay, when I think about it now, the stuff that the kids nowadays are laughing at, is it that rotted compared to the stuff that we laughed over? Is it? Well, at the very least, this did not involve any AI. This is all the workings of the human brain. Ours is better, yeah. So there is a media channel in the Discord server. You could put stuff in there, but right now I'm just watching some stuff that my sister sent.
As long as you have enough rubies.
Rubies. This is my goat, I am mean. At what point is this not okay for me to watch on stream? At what point? Buffo, stop! We won't tell. Okay, shh. Shh. Oh, wait, hold on. Where was... Oh my god. Since we've been playing Kingdom Hearts on stream, how many of you guys remember Kingdom Hearts Chronicles? And also, is it safe for me to watch on stream? Is this a safe space for My Little Pony YouTube poops? I'd say yes, but I don't know how much longer I'm going to linger on YouTube poops before I go back to some other stuff. Maybe? Maybe? Okay, you know, I will pause if I need to.
Long ago, there was a tale of a boy named Sora who would travel to the ends of the earth to restore the world by opening the door of light, and also attempt to find the love of his life, Kyrie, all recorded by a small insect. However, over the ages, the story changed, and many parts were forgotten, such as Sora's talking pet slug Fluffy. Allow me to reveal the true chronicles.
I do. Does this help explain the lore? It might. It legitimately might. The mic sounds straight out of Barry's mod.
Cool. I was everywhere, and I saw you falling, and then I was falling. It made a huge splash in water, and it was cool.
Sora, are you sniffing purple leaves again?
This is the kind of thing we watched as kids.
Hey, what are you guys doing? Why aren't you working? Why don't you like me, Kyrie? I'm cool, aren't I? My mom says I'm cool. Are you even listening to me?
My mom says it.
Hey, where'd Sora go?
Fluffy, come here. The water's great.
Sora, it's salt water.
Oh! Well, at least we got the raft done. No thanks to
These
you while
mics,
you're
though.
mourning for Fluffy. Who's Fluffy?
Never mind. Come on, it's getting late. We should get our rest.
Butter pumpkin? What's butter pumpkin?
Hey, Sora. Look what I found. A paopu fruit. And it wasn't easy to get.
I remember trying to get the fruits that way. If you want nostalgia YouTube poops, look up Ba by Bosch. Is it appropriate for me to watch on stream?
I told you I'm clean now. Not about that. If you eat it with Kyrie, you'll be with her forever. You know you want to try it. What do you mean? You like her. No, I don't. 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 You like her. So do you.
I just went to my old
it'll be our
YouTube
little
to
secret.
see if I could find any gems in my favorites and got hit with all my old Italia, France / UK AMVs. Holy moly. Just got run over by the Yowie truck. Ah! I was just thinking the other day, I was like, you know, I sure had a lot of Fujoshi friends when I was a kid. I'm more of a Yuri kind of person, but I currently still have a lot of Fujoshi friends. But like, that's why I get the same kind of nostalgia for things like Hetalia, Black Butler, Free, to an extent, Ouran High School Host Club, Fujo to Lesbian Pipeline for me, pal. Dude, that is my housemates. They have, well, the lesbian couple that I live with. One of the wives has a Yuri shelf, and another one has her yaoi shelf. How many people here use the yaoi paddle? So I think that might have been a little bit before my time. I don't know. I personally never saw a yaoi paddle out in the wild, but I would believe that they existed. I would believe. They are married, thank you. Have you looked at the trouble windows open? Trouble windows. Trouble windows. What is this? I don't think I ever watched this before. Please watch television in a well-lit room away from the TV. Oh, this is super nostalgic feeling though. Oh, this reminds me. You and Owen. There was a Ronka version. Oh, this was my peak. This was my peak. This was my peak. I watched this so much as a kid. There's my girl Ronka. But this was the best You and Owen was her that I had seen. I'm so happy it's still up. Phoebe, wasn't it weird watching all these videos of yourself? Right, Wonder Chef? Kill, kill, kill. Kill, kill, kill. This is so peak. Yeah, run, run, rule. Songs to Nyan Nyan too. They, I'd say so, yeah, Freddy. Dekara-chan! Oh, a key change. Nya. Gosh, we are now decultured. We are now decultured. What a time! Is there anything being recommended in my suggestions? We used to be a society. We used to be. Interesting, there weren't any cat ears. The funny thing is that, like, Ranko's always being made to sing about cats, but her ears are based on dog, or her hair is based on dog ears. She's more like a puppy, if anything. We are so decultured. We are so decultured. This was so good. Oh yeah, let's look at more. Oh wait, do you guys remember Egg Dog? I love Egg Dog. Let me go back to the very, very first Egg Dog. Everyone starts somewhere. I guess it was Smash videos first, before Egg Dog. Egg Dog's apartment. It was only 7 years ago? It feels like it was longer. Oh my gosh, can you believe that? Tomodachi Life is coming out soon! Very important video. That's me, that's me, it's me. If you even care. Will you be on my island? You will be on my island. I'll be on your island! I want to make you for my island too then. I'm gonna have to unfortunately run 2 different islands at the same time. Because like, one for stream where I put like, mostly like streamers and fictional characters, like other streamers and fictional characters, and then one for my IRL friends. Cause I think it's just better to separate it that way, probably. I can't have you guys seeing me shipping real people. It's not like I ship real people all the time or anything. Nope. Exactly. But also gotta visit pure vanilla. Yes, your side piece cookie. SMG4. What is that? Again? I don't think I did. I don't think I did. Oh, there was a. Maybe there's a. I'm trying to remember what some of these videos are called. I know there were other people that watched SMG, but like. Remember the Potter Puppet Pals? Do you guys remember? But there's a particular video with that song. She's So Kawaii by Lead Street Boys. Speaking of Lead Street Boys, did you guys know? So remember She's So Kawaii? She's So Kawaii and Yuri the Only One and stuff? Well, did you guys know that I did a song with them? Did you guys know that I did a song with Lead Street Boys? This was from more than 4 years ago. This is from like 5 or 6 years ago, but it finally got posted up. Actually, I've done a whole bunch of...
Posters lined her walls with Tada Hikaru and X Japan. Uploaded video, a competition, how it all began. She had the tenacity, her headphones on, audacity. A race against the clock, her numbers rising. Nico, Nico, TikTok, Ronka too. She was a bedroom singer. She was a late night blackout.
It's for a game.
Now she's a main stage knockout. She was a bedroom singer. Now she's a teenage heartthrob. She sang her heart out on TV. The rest is history.
Yeah. That was a thing though. Hold on, let me see if I can find Wildfire Ticket to Rock. Aha. This was a whole thing. This was a thing. This was a... Is this it? Oh my gosh. Can I put my volume down for this? Give me a second. Oh my gosh.
I'm slowly waiting, tolerating, watch the world pass by. As I wonder why, stuck in the confines of my mind, spinning wheels.
Yeah. So
Feel it too, deep inside of you.
this was a thing.
From the grip of the grind. My crying eyes break this dream, they'll set me free. I'm flying high on these wings of bright destiny. I wanna breathe that stratosphere air. I just wanna find something up there to wake my soul, feel alive. The heartbeat of space and time. See your face next to mine.
Yeah. There's a whole thing. Whole.
Can you read my mind? I'm learning.
I was like, this was all recorded like 5 or 6 years ago though, so my vocals are not as good as they are nowadays, but I did get to work with Leet Street Boys on a whole OST for a game. That was something. Absolutely bonkers, and I forget that it happens sometimes. Millennia, thank you so much for resubscribing for 55 months. Also, thank you, Sturer, for the 40 stream streak earlier. That was amazing. That's amazing. Welcome back, Millennia, to the Hi. Would you consider that to be the greatest achievement of your career so far? Oh, no. Heck no. I think that my magnum opus in terms of what I've released so far is definitely no, not Itsu Demo Touch. I'm proud of Itsu Demo Touch, but I think the best thing I've ever put out is my 5-year anniversary album. This album is like it's the best of everything of me so far. They'll probably Itsu Demo Touch is like top 10 though, right? Yeah. So either Rebloom, Best of Phoebe 2020 and 2025. I'm really proud of it. I hope for more and more people to listen to that album. I really hope so. Surprisingly, I think that like I think all of my life still has more views than Rebloom does. But I'm very proud of Rebloom. But like other than that, probably I think my performance, my solo performance at Anime Week in Atlanta, the hour-long one, I think that's the best performance I've ever put on. You developed a lot as a songwriter for sure. Thank you. Though I did not write any of these Leet Street Boys songs. I did not write these. But I did get to sing them. I do think I've developed a lot as a songwriter. Lately, I've been applying it mostly to helping write Densetsu stuff. But I hope that I'll be able to get back to doing some Phoebe stuff soon as well. Because there's a lot of new experiences and feelings and things that I want to write about and play in music. But my YouTube recap for this trimester, You as an Artist and Rebloom album came up in my top 5. Wow, thank you! And that makes me really happy. Thank you for giving it so much love. You did an amazing job at Awa. Your performance was so good. Thank you, Magus, and thank you, Aina. Thank you. And Aina, I'm really happy that you got to be there, and thank you for all of your help that weekend as well. Wow, Itsu Demo Touch so close. So close! Oh my gosh, it's so close to 100k! It's been a hot second since I've hit 100k on anything. I don't really go into anything expecting it to do that well, but like I guess my best thing is my Everyday World cover with Maru. Wow, Golden Time ending is at 500,000 now. That's cool. I had more songs that did even better, but I think I had to remove some. The story behind my Violet Evergarden cover always makes me sad. Cause that cover technically got millions of views, but not on my own channel, on other people's channels. Cause we released this cover just by listening by ear from the trailer. So there was no clean version of the song yet, but we made a clean version of the song. And I like picked out the lyrics myself. They're not even accurate. And Piano Prince of Anime did the piano for it. But then it was reposted everywhere on like a bunch of other channels as quote-unquote the official version. It was not the official version. But yeah, it was posted in a bunch of places as quote-unquote the official version. So mine is at like almost 100k. But in reality, it got like a few million views, I think. The views aren't what matters anyway, but what makes me sad is people not realizing that it was me singing, I think. That is always one of the stories that frustrates me the most out of my entire time doing this. You love Through the Microphone? I'm so glad! I hope you've been listening to the Rebloom version of Through the Microphone. Official is written. Successful filmmakers often say, one for them, one for me. I hope you can make some new music of your own soon. I hope so as well. There's a lot of things. I mean, I love Densetsu's music so much. I love it with all my heart. I think part of why I broke off of the... So originally I was in a IRL idol group. But part of why I broke off to do my own solo thing is because I had a lot of like things I wanted to say in my music. And so I wanted to go and do solo stuff. But they weren't really keen on me doing solo stuff at the same time as being in the group. So I couldn't do both at the same time. With Densetsu, I can do both at the same time. It's just a matter of, do I have time to do any of my solo stuff? So hopefully soon I'll be able to write some of the things that have been on my brain for a while. Itudemo Touch hit it on the nail in a million ways. Hit the nail on the head in a million ways. I'm so glad. I'm very proud of it. I had a vision, and I'm glad that it was able to come together in a short amount of time. Best of luck to you, Rat House. Best of luck. Well, yeah. Fun times. What's my oldest stuff on? Old stuff. Ancient. I had a Renai circulation cover from over 10 years ago. Ancient stuff. These are the ancient texts, right? Imagine great things like Itudemo Touch in the 3D concert. I will try to put Itudemo Touch into more concerts in the future, but I don't know if we can for the 3D one. If I do, no, when I do my very first one-man, my very first solo live, probably next year. Not only am I gonna perform my own originals, but I'm gonna bring back a bunch of Phoebe cover favorites, including some meme covers. I would love to do Itudemo Touch live at my one-man. I'd love to do Rune Sparkles in September at the YMCA Sephiroth Nightcore Edition. I would love to do on stage. I would also love to do our classics Renai Circulation and Felice Bottom Jeans. Everyone's Circulation and Felice Bottom Jeans. I still listen to some of your old covers, actually. The Weight of the World one slash. I'm so glad. I am very proud of that Weight of the World cover. So I said, imagine great things. It'll happen for sure one day. Surely one day. Surely one day. Also, hi, Taiko! Welcome in. Welcome in. That said, in terms of old stuff, my childhood friend group responded, by the way. They were like the old Flash animation, and I was like, yes. They were like, the big gay dance. Big gay dance is legendary. They still quote it from time to time, every now and then. Wonderful. Do you have a list of events for this year? I want to intercept you at one and steal you away. I would love! Please do, like, actually. Unfortunately, this year, unlike previous years, I'm doing less IRL stuff than I was before. Because the schedule is quite packed with Densetsu stuff. But I will be at Anime Expo. I don't know if I'm going to do anything for Anime Expo, but I'm gonna at least be at it to do some, like, networking and stuff. And then I will definitely be at Off-Kai Expo. We're doing the 3D concert outside of Off-Kai Expo. And then Densetsu will have some programming at Off-Kai Expo. And then I try to go to Otakon every year. I will try to go to Otakon this year as well. I don't know yet about that. I will definitely be at US Idol Fest later on this year. That's a yearly guarantee for me. That's in LA. I'm gonna try to go to my very first ANYC this year. I'm gonna try to. Dang, you mean we can't get heart attacks from basking in your beauty IRL? Oh. You're so sweet. You're so sweet. You too for ANYC? Probably gonna be vending at ANYC. I will definitely come see you. And if you need any help, let me know. I'd love to see you at Anime NYC. I don't know if I'm gonna be doing anything at it. Probably not. Well, I don't know. I don't know yet. I might be doing something around ANYC. I don't know. You're also tabling ANYC. Oh, I have to see you guys. I want to see my friendos. That means I should stay home. I have but a frail heart. Hang in there. But also, I've been told I have healing properties. So if I were to give you a heart attack in person, then you just hop on my stream and I'll make it all better. I'll heal you up. Have you ever been to MomoCon? I've never been to MomoCon. Where is that? Some other possibilities for later in the year. Possible. Not sure if I'm going to be attending or not, but possible. KumoriCon. That's in Oregon, I think. Portland, I think. Anime Week in Atlanta, Georgia. Possible Hallmat? Holiday Matsuri? Florida? Maybe, I don't know. Can't wait to see you at Anime Expo. Thank you. Hopefully I'll get in for some programming or something. Hopefully, well, we shall see. It's been a few years since I've performed at AX. I'd love to come back. I skipped last year, but I want to be back again, hopefully. Can confirm Phoebe's got healing energy. One smile and all's right in the world. I'm glad. Can vouch the Phoebe healing properties. Oh, I'm very happy if so. Please let us know. I plan to finally visit the East Coast idol scene with you. I will let you know as soon as I know. Or as soon as I'm allowed to let you know. I don't know. This year is so... When it comes to, like, solo stuff, it's so, like, uncertain. But if there was gonna be something on the East Coast, it would be either at Otakon or during Anime NYC. Or during, like, Anime Week in Atlanta or Holiday Matsuri. I think whenever you feel a bit sad or something is off in your mind, let us know and we will cheer you up no matter what. Oh, thank you. I'm trying to figure out where I would have my very first one-man as well. I'm trying to figure that out. Because what makes the most sense to me is doing it in Southern California, like in LA. But then I know a lot of people are tired of flying out to LA, but that's where I got my start. That's where my home is. Also, hi Lucia. Thank you for popping in to say hello. So, either in LA or maybe San Diego. I love San Diego. It's my hometown and the weather's wonderful all the time, so maybe San Diego is close enough. I don't know. Whenever you feel a little sad or lonely, you don't have to do it alone. Ruin everyone else's day too. I'm good. You're silly, Wash Hands. You're silly. San Diego, please. I'd love to. I hope that LA people would be willing to drive down for like an hour, like hour and a half, 2 hours to come see me in San Diego. There's the NorCal option, but we don't really have anything up here except for Offkai and Fanime. I feel like not too many people. There are people that live up here. It'd be closer to home for me. New York, the first time I would ever be performing in New York is maybe if I do something around Anime NYC this year, but I don't know if I have a big enough fan base there. If I were to do something on the East Coast. So other than LA, I think the next best place to do it is in the DMV area. So like Maryland, DC area, probably. Because I do know a lot of people there. So it feels like it either, for West Coast, it'd either be Los Angeles or San Diego. East Coast, it would be DMV area, probably. So, I'm trying to figure out when or where a one-man would be, but I feel very, very lucky, very fortunate because so many friendos, so many wonderful people that I've worked with in the past have been offering. They're like, Phoebe, when are you doing your first one-man? You've been going at this longer than most people have, and you haven't done a birthday live, you haven't done a one-man, and I'm just like, well, I am literally one guy, and I don't really have the money for it and stuff. So that's why I've never put on like a birthday live or a solo live before, but I've always wanted to. I have a vision for it, and they're like, let us help you if you end up doing it. So luckily, I feel very fortunate to have wonderful friends that are willing to, like, at least help me with various parts of it if I were to try. So next year, I'm gonna try. It's gonna be the year. Next year's gonna be my year. You're doing really cool stuff. Remember to rest too. Thank you. Thank you. I don't know what a one-man is, but I believe in you. Thank you. It is a solo live. Well, technically, you can have, like, guests and stuff, but you are the main feature at a one-man. Ondemi will definitely be... I'm not spilling any beans about who would be there. I'm not spilling beans. But there's so many friends that I would love to invite. I'd love to see that. It would basically be the most important performance of my life up until this point, probably. Up until that point, probably. So I would hope that people from different parts of my life would be able to come and make it. Whether it's people that have been supporting me since I was in elementary school, or people that got to know me through my Yutaite stuff, or people that got to see me perform IRL when I first started doing idol performances, maybe people from my fairy idol group era, or people from the Densetsu era, people from the Ami Prism Project era, and everything in between. All of you guys are so important to me. It's kind of crazy. It's kind of crazy how far we've come and how much further I want to go. There are people now that I'm part of Densetsu, they're like, wow, you've like made it. You don't have to like go anywhere anymore. And I'm like, well, I am always striving for higher and higher heights. And I really want to... I wanna touch the furthest stars that I can, you know? With Densetsu, and also as Phoebe too. This pizza's what all true warriors strive for. We're going up, it's our moment. I'm glad to see you, girl Phoebes. Thank you. I'm always doing my best to make you guys prouder and prouder and prouder and prouder. I wanna take all my friendos with me, Densetsu and otherwise. I wanna take all my wonderful communities with me, various communities. Kaigai Idol community, Worage community, VTuber community, Yutaite community, general anime community, voice actor community, Astral Shift community, Prism community, VShoujo community, FeebeeHive, of course. What's a dream project you'd like to do, money not being an issue? I would like to release an album full of my dream songs with dream producers, with lyrics that I wrote myself and vocals and stuff by myself. Maybe with some collabs with some vocalists that I admire a lot. Any song producers, video game music producers and stuff that I would have loved to work with. I want to release an album that'll get lots and lots of love all over the world and be able to perform that album on a big stage in a super cool 2.5D format. So I've always done this like 2.5D thing where I perform IRL on stage with a pre-recorded version of my VTuber self, and I like to tell stories that way. So I'd love to do a big musical production with like a fancy story. Costume changes and appearances by people that I love. But I think having really, really cool tie-ups would be awesome as well. Like, if I was able to sing songs for anime. If I was able to sing an opening song, an ending song for an anime. Be able to have a tie-up with like release a song in collaboration with a big brand that I like put a song in Cookie Run. Or voice act an idol character who also sings songs. I actually, I may have gotten pretty close to having some of those goals happen before, but it's difficult. It's difficult. It's very competitive. See, I want to do an opening song as well, you know. I think opening song is the goal for a lot of people, because there are lots of people that unfortunately, even though there are gems in anime ending songs, there are lots of people that just skip over endings. So I think a lot of people really want their songs to be like opening themes. In fact, I know someone whose song who got to sing an ending theme for an anime, but their song was originally was slated to be the opening. But I think the person who got the opening instead, like, there might have been a little bit of politics or bribery involved or something like that. So that artist got to do the opening theme for that season, and then that friend of mine's song ended up becoming the ending theme instead, which gets significantly less like. Yeah, it was really sad. It was sad. Openings are bigger set pieces, but some of my favorite anime songs are endings. Same! This is why you don't skip. You don't skip it. Skip it if it's like bad, I guess. You know. Can I see your message? I can see your message. Hi, Henri. Henrik. And then insert songs are fun too. Insert songs are also fun. But yeah, I think those kinds of goals and dreams are cool. In the end, the end goal to it is always to make people feel things and to touch as many hearts as possible with my music. So it's more like the more people that can listen to my music, the better. And so something like an anime song or like a song for a big game would also be big. Oh my gosh. Okay, Frenchie, I saw the video you sent me like half an hour ago. Do you guys remember this? This was childhood for me as well.
This is my first attempt at a eHarmony video. I'm nervous, but I'm excited at the same time. So I'm just gonna start talking about what I like. I love cats.
I love every kind of cat.
I just wanna hug all of them, but I can't hug every cat. Can't hug every cat. So anyway,
She's literally you. I can see that.
and I love to run. I'm sorry, I'm thinking about cats again. I really love cats. I'm thinking about cats again and again and again and again and again. I think about how many don't have a home and how I should have them.
Look, if this was someone's eHarmony video, that's a dating site, right? Someone has to have wifed her, right? Someone probably wifed her and gave her like 1 million cats.
How cute they are and how their ears and the whiskers and the nose.
For Christians.
I just love them.
I love you too, Frenchie.
And I want them in a basket and I want little bow ties. I just want them. And I want them to be on a rainbow and in my bed, and I just want us to roll around.
Okay, I gotta be real. This is me when it comes to bunnies. I was crying the other day watching bunny videos off of Twitter.
Sorry, I'm getting emotional. I love cats. I love every kind of cat. I just wanna hug all of them, but I can't hug every cat. Can't hug every cat.
Who knows what the next April Fool's cover is gonna be?
So anyway, love of cats. But I can't hug every cat. Can't hug every cat.
Beautiful. Absolutely beautiful. Yeah, the poor kids nowadays, they don't get stuff like this. They get... I don't really know what they get. I don't know. What do the kids nowadays get? Dude, this is amazing. 1 hour of silence, but occasionally this villager hums in your ear. What if I just kept this on? And we just talked like normal? Except every now and then we'll be interrupted. We can just... One of these days, I'll just turn one of these on without notifying you. You're not even gonna know. We're just gonna be talking normally. And then every now and then, it'll go, huh. I have a friend who's really, really good at making the villager huh sound. Oh god. When is it gonna come in? We need the 2.5 hours of silence occasionally broken up by a metal pipe being... Silence interrupted by... by metal pipe is crazy! That's too mean! Also, Nyaru! Thank you so much for rating in, Nyaru! Nyaru love! Nyaru is an angel and helped me out at several of my recent events. I love her so much. Nyan, 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 ni hao, nyan. Gorgeous, delicious, decoracha. Oishii, nyan. And I love you, Nyaru. How was your stream? What were you up to? Dude. You can have 1 hour of silence or 5. I was thinking of making one of these videos where it's like 3 hours of silence, occasionally broken up by Phoebe popping in to check on you and asking you if you've drank any water or something like that, you know? Should I do that? We played TF2 today and testing out new ISP service. No throttling now. Nice! Congratulations! Please do. You should. 1 hour of metal... Hold on. Wait, what if I just... put a bunch of these... 1 hour of silence. Broken by Pikmin. 1 hour of silence broken by Minecraft villager. 1 hour of silence broken by the opening rift from Bad to the Bone. Hold on, we're gonna play all of these at once.
Oh my god!
Okay. Don't worry, I'm ad-free. So, for the next 10 to 20 minutes or so, let's just talk. We're gonna just talk. Okay. If not this week, then next week, we will do a stream that's just chatting like it was today. However, also interrupted by like 6 of these videos. And if I laugh, I lose. If I laugh, I lose, and I have to be punished. But what will the punishment be? I wonder. Also, thank you so much next time for gifting a 1-month sub to Nyaru. Welcome back, Nyaru, to the FeebeeHive bonked for going burr burr burr? I just got bonked. I got the bonk. How dare? Ban chat for one. What song do you never want to have to sing? Nyan Cat, maybe. Oh no.
Black people be like,
Oh my gosh. That's my Batsu. Every time I laugh, I get one round of Nyan Cat. Phoebe spends an hour apologizing for failing the challenge as punishment. Just like flailing, wailing on the ground. Looking forward to the 1 hour of Phoebe singing Nyan Cat stream. No. No. It would be though. Okay, I think that's a good idea, Hoshi. And we are I'm gonna fail so hard. I'm gonna fail so hard. What if we do that? That celery soda challenge at Offkai again. You gotta do the apology with the Naruto swing music in the background. Oh, I know exactly what you're talking about. Sadness and sorrow. So it'd be like... Oh. LeBron James, LeBron James, LeBron James, LeBron James, LeBron James. Like this. Okay, so I'm so sorry, chat. I am sorry. I failed the challenge. I laughed and I lost. I effed around and I found out. I'm so sorry. I will never laugh ever again. Why does that make me want to laugh? Why does it... I will never laugh I'll never laugh ever again. I will be a sad, sickly Victorian child for the rest of my life. Guilty feet have got no rhythm. I'm never gonna dance again. Guilty feet have got no rhythm. If you laugh at all during the apology, you gotta restart. Until I've done a full hour without laughing? Is that... Victorian Roman child. Yes. Look at me for 20 seconds. You'll laugh again. Guilty Phoebes have got no rhythm. And I apologize for being a goofy goober. All the time. I have a hard time staying serious in serious moments sometimes.
What's 9 plus 10? 21. You stupid.
I have made a severe lapse of my judgment. I really thought... I thought I was better than this. I'm just gonna start listing things that I think I should apologize for. I unfortunately didn't... I've never... Actually, I haven't done a try not to laugh challenge before. Surprisingly. I'm sorry for never doing a you laugh, you lose challenge in the past 6 years of me. Is it MIDI? I thought this was directly from the... I'm sorry for being short. Even though I was born first in my family, I still ended up being the most puny. Whoa, what was that sound? I'm sorry for making random Pikmin sounds whenever given the opportunity. I'm sorry that I thought this was the actual official version of Sadness and Sorrow, but it ended up being MIDI instead. Why is the rest of it silent? What is with this 2 minutes, 2.5 minutes? Did it just start again after? Ooh! I'm sorry for being born! I'm sorry for having asthma. Okay, we're... Ooh. Moniero, I will check it out as soon as possible. But also, I will save... I'm gonna save this for... So this was practice. This was practice for the actual stream. Like I said, I think next week, or if not next week, sometime soon, we will do a full You Laugh, You Lose stream. Where I just put on like 10 of these at the same time. I still haven't heard the Minecraft villager. Where is he? Hey YouTube, it's your girl, Phoebe Tot, back at it again with another apology video. Shoutouts to Olimar for sponsoring this video. And also, Bad to the Bone.
Huh?
Okay, we will definitely do this. So keep an eye out. Keep an eye out. Thank you guys. Next stream is going to be Tomodachi Life as it comes out on Thursday. So I'm gonna be working over the next 2 days to try and make some me's ahead of time. Phoebe, whoa. I'll be honest, you almost imploded from holding in your laugh. I did, almost. Almost. I'm so excited for this. Me too. But I should probably be dreading it as well. You should put on the A. I'm walking here! I'm walking here! I should, okay, I'm gonna make 2 different videos like this. It's gonna be an hour of silence, occasionally broken by Phoebe coming to check in on you. That's gonna be the cozy version. And then there will be a non-cozy version that's an hour of silence, occasionally broken by Phoebe memeing on you. That will also be something. Yeah, I know the timing of that. Anyway, thank you guys. This was this was beautiful. Thank you. Thank you. I'm gonna Oh my god. I'm gonna My life is a mess. I'm going to raid from here into Ooh. Let's raid into Aishi I, who is a Oh my god. Aishi I, who's pulling for Nishino Flower, the Phoebe Uma in Uma Musume. So that's going to be on YouTube and then on Twitch. Twitch.tv, who's streaming right now? Who is streaming? So many. Oh my god. Spooky. So spooky. I'm going to raid into Julie, who is doing Doodle Together Tuesday. How lovely. /raid Julie. Oh yeah, Subi, you guys. Thank you so much for the wonderful stream. It was very, very fun. Also, Big N, thank you so much for resubscribing for 19 months. Sorry, you pulled and got best daughter. I'm so glad. Welcome back to the B. Hi! And thank you everybody for being here, for hanging out with me, for all the silly laughs and giggles and the memes. Also for any memberships on YouTube, super chats on YouTube, free. Whoa. Free supers. And subs on Twitch as well. Thank you guys. Oyasubi and have a happy rest of your day. See you on Thursday for Tomodachi Live. Bye.
Bye.